morning, Michelle here, mycrazyworkout.com. My mom left, she went back on Tuesday. She had to go back to cold Pennsylvania weather after we spoiled her with 82-degree weather down here in Florida. So I have a workout today. Olivia's birthday was back in November. It was, I think, November 22nd, if I'm not mistaken. I wanted to do a birthday workout for her. So this is Olivia's belated birthday workout because she had went away and my mom was here, so I didn't get to record it because it was crazy, but I'm going to do it today. So happy belated birthday, Olivia. It is one of my metabolic resistance training workout videos. So we are gonna do, she likes those, so we are gonna do 4 circuits, 3 exercises in each circuit and a cardio move, and then I have a killer bonus ab section. So put on your workout gear and let's get started. I'm not going to waste any time. I'm ready to do this. Not sure if it's going to rain today, so I'd like to beat the rain if we can. So I'm going to start my watch and I'm going to start my timer. And we're going to warm up. Toe tap to the side. I'm going to do a quickie warm up. I have some weights here. You don't need the weights. You can use bands. If you don't have bands and you have weights, that's fine. I show you the different variations. Some of the exercises I have are going to use bands if you want them for around your legs for resistance. Raise the arms overhead. We're going to warm up here. Conchani, you'll be happy. We're going to do some push-ups in here with some burpees and some other push-up moves. So we've got some upper body moves and some lower body moves. Now swing it across the chest. And we're going to step in. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to do some hamstring curls. Curl it up, and you can pull back. Okay, if I can get it, there we go. Coordinate here, huh? Open up that chest. Warm up that back. Now, if I'm using a bench for any of this and you don't have it, that's okay. You don't need a bench. You can do all of the moves on the floor. We're going to do some knee lifts on 4, 3, and I'll show you the variations. Knee lifts here. Knee up. Going to loosen up those hips and the outer thighs. We've got some squats and lunges in here. 4, 3, gonna plant the legs, feet, and you're gonna just go side to side. Now, bring the arms or the shoulders in. You're engaging your core, right? You're not letting it hang out as you lower over. 4 and 3. We're gonna stay on the left side right here. Hold it here. And you're going to turn over the left shoulder, and you're going to drop that knee down and pelvic tilt, stretch up the hip flexor right here. When you do your abdominals wrong and you engage your legs, this is where you feel it. You feel it in the hip flexor. So we're going to try today not to do that. Press the heel into the floor and stretch out the calf. Now pull it forward, stretch out the hamstring just a little bit, pull the toe up. You'll get the front of the leg where the shin is, and then press the foot down. Bring it back around and come over. Turn over the right shoulder, pelvic tilt, bend the knee, stretch out the hip flexor. Warming them up. You want to concentrate on engaging the core when you do your moves. So that means that you have to have a neutral spine, which means that your tailbone has to press down to the floor. All right, if it's not, and you're putting the weight in the legs a little bit more and letting that stomach hang out, you'll feel it more in the hip flexor. Slide the foot in and keep that foot out. Press down, get the hamstring, get the shin. This is the tibia right here. The shin is the muscle, where the muscle is in the front, the tibia muscle. when you do your calves. If you overdevelop your calves and you don't work on this, you'll get a pull through the front of the leg. People call them shin splints. It's usually because of an imbalance in wearing the wrong shoes. All right, round it up. Okay, so Olivia's favorites are inner thigh lunges. So I have to throw them in. This the first set will be more of a warm-up. If you want to grab the weight, you can. You don't have to do a weight with this. So you're going to do inner thigh lunges, and they are 2 and 10 o'clock. So we're going to start the first round. It's going to be inner thigh lunges. And then you're going to grab some dumbbells, but you want them to be a little bit lighter. 15 to 20 of these. When you lunge, you're going to do 2 o'clock and 11 o'clock with your toes. So you do a front lunge, but you're lunging and you're turning the toe out. There's 3. Dropping the knee down. You're not lunging with the top leg. It is the bottom leg that you're dropping. The leg that's on the floor is the knee you're dropping towards the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, engage the core, 10, 11, 14, can we do one more each leg? And 15, warming it up. Like I said, you don't need to use a sandbag or a weight. You can do this move without it. Grab your 10-pound dumbbells. We are going to do an alternating push-up, T-raise push-up, but you're going to hold and you're going to do a knee crunch and a row with the back. So it looks like this. Crunch and then row. Back down. Crunch knee, row. That's 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Woo. Balance is tough. If you need to plant that foot or drop down to that knee, it's okay. Weighted V up. Gonna sit on my towel. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whew. Okay. Now you're going to do 4 banded walks. I think Stephanie said she liked this one. So I'm going to grab my red band. You're going to, whoops, that's the black one. And we'll start with red. If it feels a little light, you can always go up. If it feels heavy, you can always go down. So if you don't have space, Olivia, you can do skaters. Let me show it first banded. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks, 2, 3, 4. Hop down, push up, plank jack. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my floor is slippery. 2, 3, and 4. I can't go all the way. 4 jacks. 2, 3, 4. If you have the room to travel, go ahead and travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you don't, skaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. 2, 3, 4. Hop, push up, plank jack. 2, 3, 4. Skaters to the left. 4, 2, 3, 4. Jacks. 4, 3, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot the push up, sorry. Skaters right. 4, 3, 2. Here's your jacks. 4, 3, 2, 1. Push up. Plank jack 4 times. Skaters to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jack. Burpee, push up, plank jacks. Skater right. 7, 2, 3, 4. Jacks. Burpee push up. 4, 3, 2. Skaters left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, one more time. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. We're going left. This one's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacks. Push up. Plank jacks. Whew. All right. You can leave the band on, or you can take it off. We got another round of lunges. You have a sandbag, and you have dumbbells. Let's see. Yep, these are 10s. Okay. 1, 2, 3. You can either hold them down. 4, or you can hold them at your chest or at your shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Ready for push-ups? If you don't have dumbbells and you have a tube, you can put the tube down, push up, roll, knee tuck, ooh, and a row. Push up, roll, knee tuck, row. Here's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 8, 9, and 10. V-ups are next. Towel down if you need it. One, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Okay. Grab that band. If you want a band, you don't have to put a band around your legs. You can skip the band. All right, it would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. 2, 3, 4. Plank, push up, plank jack. 2, 3, 4. Hop to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. 2, 3. Push up. Make sure when you do your push-ups that your hands are under your shoulders. Engage the core, back is flat. 4 jacks. 3, 2, 1. Push up. Plank jack. Don't look under the body. Go to the left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop into that plank, push up, plank jack. Go right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up, plank jacks. Go left. 6, 2, 3, 4. Plank push up. Plank jack. Here's 7. Go right. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Go left. Here's 8. 2, 3, 4 jacks. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go right. This one's 9. 2, 3, 4. Now go left. Last time with this round. We have one more round. Jacks. Whew. Okay. One more time through this circuit. You put your hands up. Keep your core engaged. Or you can hold them down at the sides. You want to keep your head and neck neutral and your spine lined up with your spine so that you are lunging and dropping that foot that's on the floor, that knee towards the floor for the inner thigh. If you are going forward like this, you're going to feel it in the quadriceps. Here's 7. So don't lead with the chest. Keep it like you have a rod. Here's 9. Up and down in your spine. 10. Try and look at a point towards the ceiling so that you keep your head and neck lifted. That way you won't lead with your chest and you won't feel it in the quads. 14, and 15. Now, if you're a beginner and you can't do regular push-ups, it's okay. You come down to your knees, roll over, knee tuck, and a row. 2, 3, gotta get the beginner move. You can do it with dumbbells if you want. Here's 4. 5. 6. Knee tuck, then a row. Don't row with that knee tuck because you will either fall forward or you'll pull with momentum and you won't feel it. You won't be able to maintain the holding the side plank. 8, no, this one's 7. Here's 8. Here's 9. Here's 10. Last one. Okay, V-ups with the weight. If you want weight, you don't need to use weight. If you're a beginner and you can't go to the laying position, stay in a V-up position and support yourself with your hands. 4. But engage the core. 7. Don't pull with the hip flexors. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, and 15. All right, last time with the cardio. Skaters, or I did this one on my Instagram feed up at the playground because I had room on the basketball court. I don't have that much room here on the patio without going off of the mat. So I'm doing skaters, but if you have the space, go ahead and do the hops 4 times to the side. 4 plank jacks. I'm funny thinking I'm gonna use the black band. 4 jacks, maybe another jack. 2, 3, 4. Plank push-up, 4 jacks. 2. Are you engaging the core? Hop in, go right. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go left. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plank push-up. Plank jacks. Press out of the hands. Go right. This one's 5, 2, 3, 4. 4 jacks. Plank push-up. Plank jack. Suck that stomach in. Go left. 6, 2, 3, 4. Plank jack. Push-ups, or plank jacks. Sorry. Go right. 7, 2, 3, 4. Jacks. Plank push-up. Plank jacks. Go left. Here's 8, 2, 3, 4. One more each way. Push up. Plank jack. Go right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Push up. Plank jack. Go left. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jacks. 2, 3. Push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! That was the first circuit. Go to you with the left since I'm closest to the camera this way, and I'll turn to an angle. So you're gonna do a single leg balance squat and a shoulder press. You're gonna come forward to a squat, bicep curl, deadlift, row, back up, 2. If you can, when you lean over for that bicep curl, put that weight in the heel of the right foot. Curl it, deadlift, row. 4. 5. I think, whoopsie, I think Anna likes this one too. I think she said, Conchana, you might, I think you'd said it too. This one seems to be a favorite of everybody. So you're engaging the core. Here's 7. 8. 9. 10. Whoop, bicep curl, then a row. Sorry about that. All I can feel is this ass cheek on fire, okay? You don't need a lot of weight for this. You want to use less weight, and you want to put that weight in, put all your weight in your heel when you lean forward. So it's down, lean forward, keep the toe lifted, and a bicep curl, then a deadlift in a row. 2, lean down right here. Bicep curl, deadlift, row. 3, lean down. Don't roll onto that foot, onto the toe. Keep it in the heel. Here's 4. Lean down right here, right here. If you are leaning into the toe, you'll feel it in the quadricep. But if you are putting the weight in the heel, you'll feel it in the glutes. Here's 6. Stop talking, right? 7. Right here. Engage the core. 8. 3 more. 9. Is your ass on fire? Mine is. And 10. Oh, wow. Okay. New one for you. You've got a side-to-side lunge with a wide squat in the center. Lunge out, squat down. Lunge out, squat down. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to 20. 13, 14, you can do it. 15, 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. Inner thighs and outer thighs. Okay, keep that 15. Alternating. Single arm swing, snatch it up, lower it down, one arm burpee. Swing it and snatch. Down, here's 2. Here's 3. 4. Squeeze. When you thrust that weight up, or when you hoist that weight, when you swing it up, thrust the hips. And then snatch it. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Okay. I'm not doing 15s with these. It's a little too heavy when I lean forward to do the bicep curl. Do whatever weight feels comfortable for you, because you could see me. So shoulder, lean forward, bicep curl, deadlift row. Up. There's 2. Lean forward, glute, curl it, deadlift. Here's 3. Lean forward, curl it, and then a deadlift. 4, sorry about that. Curl, deadlift in a row. 5. 6. 7. Engage the core. 7. 8. Bend that right knee when you bring it down to that squat to curl. 9. 1 more. Here's 10. Can you feel that? All right, other leg. You're gonna go shoulder press. Sorry, gotta get my footing. Shoulder press, curl, row, engage the core. 2. 3. Okay, so the weight might be light for the row. 4. If you are engaging the back and squeezing the back to row it up, you should be able to feel it. It doesn't have to be super heavy. Here's 6. Engage the core. 7. 8. 9. Is that weight in the heel? Last one. 10. Lean forward, curl it, in a row. Wow. Ready for those side lunges with the squats? You should be feeling it. Your butt should be on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, here's 10, 10 more. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one for this round. We have one more round. Okay, so swing it, snatch it up, lower it down, one arm burpee, swing, snatch it up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Ooh, one more round. Left leg is going back so you can see. Down, bend forward and squat. Are you engaging that core? 2. If it helps, put a plate or something under your toe to keep it lifted. Here's 3, 4, 5, halfway there, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can we do one more? Do you have a choice? Yes, you have a choice. 10. Whoo! Shake it out. You're like, give it a break, right? Okay, right leg goes back. Shoulder press, in, bicep curl, deadlift, row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take breaks when you need to. If you have to stop at 8, that's okay. You work up to 10, all right? Can we do one more? That means that's a good weight for you. If you can get more, you need to go higher, or you need to concentrate more on that, putting that heel in the floor and not that toe. If you're feeling it in the quads, that means you're not engaging the glutes, and you need to roll that weight out of the toe and into the heel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 10. Inner thighs when you lunge of that straight leg. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. All right, cardio move. You know eventually we're gonna add on to this, don't you? Yeah. Swing. Not today's. 2, 3, I forgot the burpee. 4, 5, 6, focus. 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's circuit 2. If you have a band, you can put the band around your legs. Stand up here on the bench, and you're in a wide squat right, and kick out. 2, 3. If you want to hold weights, you can. I'd prefer you go low, get the hips and the glutes. If you go to here, you get your quad. See, when you stop there, it's all quad. You got to go lower and press up through the heels to kick to get the glutes. 9, 10, 11, 12. You will get the quad on the left side because it's higher. One more. Now, go to the left. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, whew, and 15. Legs should be tired. I'm gonna grab my weighted ball, and I showed you these when we were away in Virginia. So you're gonna step out, right? Shoulder press. Hop into a burpee, hop turn. Bicep curl, shoulder press. Or chest press, sorry. Curl and turn, chest press. Curl and turn, chest press. This one's 5. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I've done these at the playground. I didn't have a box there. Behind the box, kneel down, step in, and then left. Here's 3. 4. If you don't have a box, here's 5. 6. You don't need a box. 7. 9. 10. Wow. If you want your band, I'll show you without. You don't need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Now left leg goes out. Go wide. Get that inner thigh with that quad. 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15. All right, you don't have to turn on these if you don't want to. I did when I was there because I had space. I want to show to you friends so you can see it. You will just skip a hop turn. You'll do everything else. Curl, press out. Curl, chest press. No turn. If you don't want to turn in there, you don't have to. 3, but if you want one, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, knees are popping. 10. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2. If you don't want to hop, 3, 4, 5, 6, feeling it in the quads, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more round through, or did you have enough? If 2 rounds was enough for you, you can fast forward to the next circuit, the next orange border. Band or no band, it's up to you. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, inner thigh. I know you started out with these and you said, these are easy, right? 3, 5. Now you're saying, thank God these are easy. 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Oh, okay. You got your ball or your weight. Weight will work. Looks like this. Whoops, chest press. Sorry about that. My weights are in the way back there. 3, 4, angle, there we go. Or 5 with a turn. 6, I forgot to turn there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 'Kay. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Wow. Okay. Wide squat. You're going to turn, tricep extension, Step in with a bicep. Olivia liked this one. When you do this one, if you're doing it correctly, you will feel it in the external obliques as well as the internal obliques. It's everything else, but because you're holding that weight up and engaging on that side, you have to contract the abdominals and you'll really feel it. Tomorrow you should wake up and you should say, oh, I feel like I pulled something, but it's not. It's just sore muscles that you really don't hit them any other way. So we're gonna go to the right first. Squat with a front raise, tricep extension into a curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can we do 2 more? 11 and 12. Got to do the left side now. Give the right arm a break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can we do 4 more? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, now tubes or dumbbells, it doesn't matter, but you're not going to want them to be heavy. You get to stand still for this one. Grab your tube. You're going to do a row and a wide pull. 2. I have to cinch up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Work in the back, not the arms. Give me 2 more. 2 and 1. Squeeze those lats. All right. Grab that kettlebell. You said, what are we doing with this? I did this on Instagram when I was away. You can put a band around your legs if you want to. They might be tired and you may not want to. You're gonna hop to the bell. You're gonna do a jack. You're gonna hop back, toe tap, and a push up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8. Oh. Grab your weight. Front raise, tricep, and a bicep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, gotta go left. Squat. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Tuber weights. If you have a band, one of the shorter ones, and you don't have a tube, you can use it. You're gonna go row, press out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, squeeze the back. 3, don't pull with the arms. 2, engage the back. And 1. Are you ready for those jumps? Let's go. 8 of these. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 'Can you do one more? 8, 'Oh, wow. Last round through. Right arms first. Right squat, tricep overhead extension, bicep curl. Five, 6, 7, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, other side. You're gonna feel that tomorrow. 1, 2, 'Front raise, overhead extension, curl. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 more, 9, 11, 1 more, 12. Okay, grab a band with the green. You can always double up on them, or you can grab your tubes if you have them. So you go down, squeeze, out, 2, 3, squeeze the middle of the back, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not your arms, it's your back. 8. Like you're holding a pencil between your shoulder blades. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now if I was just pulling with my arms, of course I could pull the weights, but if you're using your back and you're squeezing, you shouldn't, it should be tough. You should be concentrating on squeezing those muscles. All right, finish it up. 1, 2, 'That was my foot slipping. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Last one, 8. Okay, that was killer. We have a bonus section, abs. Let me set it up. We are doing 10 and 40, 40-second work, 10-second break, 10 exercises, and we are going 2 times through. So if you are doing it by yourself, it's going to look like that. I hope you can see that. I can't see because I don't have a reflection. I'm going to lay out the towel. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to lay on your back in tabletop position. So your legs are going to be up, knees are bent, and you want your knees not to be hovering in. It's not the hip flexors. It is the abdominals. It's the lower abdominals. So come onto your back and get into this position. Let me pull everything forward so that I can reach everything. Okay, so pull in, press your lower back in the floor. Now, take your legs out. They should be out here. You should feel that in the lower abdominals. You should be pressing the lower back into the floor. All right, if you want, you can raise your head and neck off the floor. And what you're gonna do is you're going to tap your heel to the floor. Now, you're not bending your legs like this, right? You're lowering them down. They're on a lever, but you don't want to bring them up to here. You want to keep them out and engage the core. If that means that you only lower halfway because you don't want your back to arch, only lower halfway. As you get stronger, you'll be able to lower down even further, but keep your legs out, okay? You get a 10-second break, and we'll start the 40-second work. From there, we're gonna flip over into a buzzsaw plank. That's one of Olivia's favorites, and it is her birthday workout, so I had to put her favorite in there. Anna, if your head and neck start to get tired, you can lower down. Keep pressing the lower back into the floor, and the tailbone presses towards the feet. Don't bend the knees. Keep the legs slightly bent, lower, and tap the heel down. You want to feel this in the lower abdominals, not the hip flexors. If you were bending, guess where you're feeling it? Feel it right there. See it? No. Lower it down. Okay, roll over, buzzsaw plank. Make sure when you're in your plank that you pull your chest forward, all right? You can either be on hands or on elbows. It's entirely up to you, but you want to keep the back flat. You want to suck the stomach in. You want to pull the chest forward, and you're going in for 2 and out, in and out. Okay, you're gonna lay back down on your back. Lena says she likes these ones. You pull in and you twist and press out. Again, lower back stays in the floor. Press your tailbone towards the wall or whatever you're facing, wherever your feet are pressing, that's where your tailbone is pressing. Neutral spine. Press the lower back into the floor. Engage the core. Exhale on your exertion. So as you press out, you're exerting energy. You exhale. You inhale on the end. You're gonna roll back over. You're gonna hover in tabletop. So, hover on your hands and toes. From here, you're gonna do a pelvic tilt, so it's gonna be a cat position. You round, round, and release. Round. So when you pelvic tilt, your hips are pulling in slightly. You're rounding the back up like you're in cat. Contract and release. We're not going to cow though. Don't let it sink. Hold it tight. If you just can hover and you just want to hover, or you just want to stay in cat and contract and release, you don't have to hover. Back over, we're going into boat pose. You're going to do a boat pose and into a V-up. So you're going to hold here and you're going to lay down and contract up. And then you're going to go boat pose, V-up. Boat pose, V-up. In, boat pose. Oh, sorry, had to take a break. Okay, we're rolling to the right side. You're gonna do a bicycle crunch. You're gonna crunch in and out. Okay, you should feel this in the left oblique. You'll feel it in the right as well, but it's we're mainly contracting the left oblique. So you crunch in, pull out. And you're gonna keep the focus on the left oblique when we roll into the next move. We're gonna go into a plank. And you're gonna pull the left knee to the left elbow, and then you're gonna tuck it under to the left or to the right elbow. Don't worry. Then you're gonna go back to a plank. It's gonna look like this. So you're in a plank, pull that chest forward, right? Hands are lined up, knee tuck, plank. Knee tuck, right elbow. So it's left elbow, right elbow, plank. Left elbow, right elbow, plank. Whew. Okay, lay on that left side. You got right. So you're gonna go in and then pull out. All right, into that plank, and you've got the right side. So, plank position, press out of the chest, hands are lined up under the shoulders. Right, under, right elbow, plank. Right, left, plank. Woo! All right, flutter kicks is it. If you were reading ahead, you know what we got. You can either put your hands under your lower back and lower your legs down, or you can put your hands behind your head. Keep that lower back in the floor. Only lower your legs to where you can feel that lower abdominal engage. If you're going too far and you feel it in the hip flexors right here, then you need to raise those legs up a little bit more so you feel it in the lower abdominals. Oh, we have one more round. One more round to go through. All right, you get a 10-second break, and then we start on our back in tabletop position. Now listen, if this is too much for you and you want to go to hundreds where you lift your chest off of the floor, you can hold and pulse here. If not, remember, you're not bending the knees. You're lowering the legs down. If you bend your knees or you pull them too far in, you get the hip flexors. We want the lower abdominals. Engage the core. Press that tailbone past the heels towards the wall. Roll over. Buzzsaw plank. Remember, plank position, pull the chest forward, and you come into, back to, into, back to, into, back to. Don't look under the body. Look at the hands. Okay, roll back over. Pull those legs in and twist side to side. So you crunch in, press out. Keep the feet together. Okay, you've got cat pose. This one you hover. Hover on your hands and your toes, and then contract. Pelvic tilt. Contract and release. Contract. Whew. Okay, you got boat pose to a V up. I need padding under here. Boat pose, V up. Boat pose, V up. Boat pose, V up. Boat, V up. Boat. Yeah. Wow. All right. Right bicycle. Remember, it's the left oblique. You're on the right side. Into the plank, still the left side. Left elbow, left knee to left elbow, left knee to right elbow. Back to a plank. Right oblique. Left side, hold up, engage the core. Right oblique, crunch in, twist out. Okay, plank, right elbow, right knee to right elbow, right knee to left elbow. Plank. And flutter kick. Roll back over, lay on your back. If you want to take your hands underneath your butt for support, you can. Otherwise, take your legs only far enough down to keep your lower back in the floor. If it starts to arch, raise your legs up. Engage the lower abdominal muscles and kick, 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 kick. Flutter those legs. Engage the core. You don't want to pull with the head and neck and try and come totally off the floor. You just want to lift up and engage the upper abdominals. It doesn't have to be a high lift, just enough to engage them. That was 2 rounds. Pull the knees into the chest and just roll on that back. Massage the back, roll it out. We're going to take the left leg down and you're going to keep the right leg in. You're going to grab a hold of that foot, the right foot with the left hand, and you're going to pull it over to the left side. Keep the right shoulder in the floor and feel that stretch in the hip and the outer thigh on the right leg. We're going to do a lying pigeon. You can either grab a hold of that leg with your arm and pull in, or you can bend your leg in and press out with that knee and hold it here. Stretch out the hip and the hamstring and the inner thigh on that right leg. If your leg is in, and keep it there. If not, bring it in. And you're gonna lower over to the left side. Keep that right shoulder on the floor. Pull the knee in and press that right knee out so that you feel a stretch in the hip and the outer thigh on that right side. Feel a nice stretch through the waist as well. We're gonna keep the legs over to the left. So you're gonna undo the legs and bring them down. And you're going to pull that right arm over and stretch out the right oblique. Release it and bring that right arm down. Grab a hold of that right leg. Pull in with that foot and stretch out the inner thigh. Go ahead, and if you want, you can take it out to the side. Keep the leg bent, but drop that quad over to the right side. Keep the left shoulder on the floor and feel that stretch in the inner thigh on the left or on the right side. Bring that right leg in, drop that left leg down, and drop that right foot down so you're sitting Indian style, cross-legged style. Release it, bring the right leg up and the left leg up. Pull on the feet and press those knees into the floor. Stretch the inner thighs, roll on the back. We're gonna repeat everything on the left side. So you're gonna bring that right leg down to the ground and you're gonna hold that left leg out. Take it in the right hand, bring it across, bring that foot down to the floor and feel a stretch in the hip and the glute on the left side. Feel that pull all the way down through the IT band down towards the knee. Stretch it out. Try and keep that left shoulder on the floor. Look over the left shoulder. Now, you can either grab a hold with the leg with the hands and interlace the fingers, or you can do a lying pigeon pose, whichever one you like or feel more comfortable with. Everybody bring the right leg up to the left leg, lower it down to the right side, bring the right foot in, or the right knee in, and then press that left leg out. Stretch out the hip and the glute on that left side. Left shoulder is on the floor, look over the left. Feel that stretch through the waist. We're gonna keep the legs over here. So you're gonna straighten the right leg and you're gonna cross the left leg over. You're gonna grab a hold of the left arm and pull over in a half moon position. Stretch out the obliques on the left side. Feel that stretch through the arm, the shoulder, the back. And release it, bring it back around. Pull up on that left leg. Bring that left hand to the insole of the left leg and pull out. Stretch out the inner thigh and the hip on the left side. You do not have to go all the way down to the floor, but you want to keep that right shoulder on the floor and that right arm and hip. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. You only have to go to where you feel that stretch. So if you're here and you feel it, if you're here, maybe you can stretch all the way out. Maybe you have really good flexibility and you can stretch all the way out. And release it. Bring that left leg in. Fold that right leg. Cross that left leg over. Stretch out the inner thighs and the hips. Hip flexors. And you're going to uncross those legs. Roll over to the left and sit yourself up. You're going to cross that right leg under. Left leg goes out. You're going to lean back and you're going to stretch out that quadricep on that right leg. come back up. You're gonna bring that right leg around. Raise that left arm up. Twist over. Put that right hand on the floor and twist around, stretch out the back, look over the right shoulder. Keep the back straight, abs are tight. And release it, come front. Uncross those legs, deep breath, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, grab the feet. Keep the head and neck up. Lower the chest towards the legs. Feel the stretch in the back and the hamstrings. Release it, walk the hands in. Tuck the right leg, or the left leg back, right leg stays out. Lower down, stretch out the quadricep on the left side. Breathe. And release it, come back up. Bring the left leg over the right. Bring the right arm up, cross it over that left. Twist around, left hand is on the floor, back is straight. Deep breath, inhale. As you exhale, twist and look over that left shoulder. And release it, come back around. Legs are straight, deep breath, inhale. Exhale and fold forward. Flat back, chest to the thighs, chin to the shins, or as close as you can get them. Hold it here and just let that back release. Walk the hands in and roll it up. You're gonna roll over into a downward facing dog. Press the heels into the floor. Keep the toes together, heels apart. If you can press the feet flat, press the feet flat. You're gonna pull forward into a plank position, chaturanga down, into an upward facing dog and hold here. Again, plank, chaturanga down, upward facing dog, and you're gonna press back into a down dog. We're going to take the right leg into the air. Drop that right leg, stretch out the hip, outer thigh. You're gonna release it and bring the right leg up. Bring it forward and step it outside of the right hand. Turn, twist, look up to the ceiling. If you want to, you can drop that knee out. Feel that stretch in the outer thigh and the hip on the right side. Release it, walk the hand in, come up into a high lunge, press that heel back. Now bend it and lower down, hip flexor. Turn that left leg, warrior one. Exhale into a warrior two. You're gonna come forward. Inhale back up, warrior two. Exhale, warrior three. Inhale, cartwheel the hands around. Hold it here. Lower that right leg. Come into a pigeon pose. And you want to walk the hands back, open the chest, and you want to pull that head out of the turtle shell. So you don't want to be like this. You don't want to be like this, arching the back. You want to pull the chest forward and stretch out the chest and the shoulders. Pull the shoulders back. From here, you're going to come up. You're going to grab a hold of that right leg with that left hand, and you're going to open up the chest and the shoulders. Lower it down. And you're going to come forward, twisted pigeon. You're going to lift the right arm up and feed that left arm under and lay down. Feel a stretch in the hip and the outer thigh on that right side, as well as the shoulder on the left. Release it, bring the hand up, pull back into a downward facing dog, press the heels back, deep breath, inhale, plank forward, chaturanga, upward facing dog, back into a plank, down, upward facing dog, push back into a downward facing dog. Hold it here. You're gonna bend the legs, hop the feet to the hands, hold it here for a malasana squat, and stretch out those hips. You can rock side to side if you want to. Try and get your chest lifted and keep your butt pushed down to the ground. We're gonna take the hands to the ground and you're gonna come up and walk the feet in. Slight bend in the knees, deep breath, flat back. Inhale, exhale, fold forward and round up. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lower the hands to the floor. Plant the hands, hop back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Press back into your downward facing dog. Left leg is gonna go up. Open up the hip. Pull forward. Left leg outside of the left hand. Twist it, open it up. Chest and shoulders. And release it. Walk that foot in, come up into a high lunge. Press that heel back first, and then bend it. Hip flexor. Turn that toe, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale into a warrior two. Come forward, lower down. Raise up into a warrior two, inhale, and exhale, warrior three. Cartwheel the hands around, bring the leg over, pigeon pose, hold it here, you're gonna stay up first. You're gonna reach around with the left leg and you're gonna grab the right, stretch out that quadricep. If you can't do this, and you need to go same leg, same arm, it's okay. But if you can, either get a strap or try as much as you can to stretch and reach that right leg with the left arm, stretch out the quadricep. Don't let the leg go and slingshot it, slowly let it go. Lower that right leg down, and then you're gonna walk the right arm under and twist your pigeon. Lower down, stretch out the back and the shoulder on the right side. Feel that stretch in the left hip and glute. Plant the left hand, pull the right arm under, come up into a downward facing dog, press back. Inhale. Bend the legs, exhale, and hop forward. Bent knees, deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, flat back. Inhale, fall forward. Exhale, round and roll up. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands down. Inhale, flat back. Hop back, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Press back into your downward facing dog. Walk the feet apart. You're gonna reach, I'm gonna have to get a towel, my hands are sliding. You're gonna reach the right arm back to the left foot and twist. Look under the armpit, the left armpit. Feel that stretch in the obliques. Hands come forward. Reach with the left, look under the right. Stretch out the obliques and the back on the right side. Release it. You're gonna bend the knees, walk the feet in, hop forward, malasana, hop the feet to the hands. Sorry, my towel was in the way. One more time. Use those elbows to press those knees out. Just rock side to side if you need to. Place the hands on the floor. And come up, keep the legs wide. Bend that left leg. Left arm goes down, right arm goes up. Down into a Malasana squat. You're gonna come up. You're gonna bend the right leg and open up the left side. Bring it down. One more time, Malasana squat. Hands come to the floor. Walk the feet in. Flat back. Exhale, round down. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down, flat back. Hop back. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Press the heels back. Press chest towards the legs. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings and the glutes. Bend the legs up onto the toes. Hop forward. Deep breath, inhale, flat back. Exhale, round, and roll up. That was your workout for the day. Happy belated birthday, Olivia. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Thumbs up it if you like it, share it with friends. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day, I'll see you soon.